Hey guys, Queen and Handyman here. Today we're doing an indoor baby gate, and these are great for babies, and they're also great for dogs if you want to keep them out of a certain area of your house. Let's go ahead and open it up. Okay, so one of the things I like about this is it's extremely flexible, right? The wood ones, the other types of gates, you have to put all these fastening points on. We're still going to put some fastening points on. But this one I like because of the flexibility of where you can put it. If you have like an offset wall, you know, if you're not in the same plane, you can have it in a funky angle. Whereas on the wood ones or the metal ones, you can't really do that so well because they need to be like straight across from each other. So one of the things that you really need to figure out is which way is it going to open? You know, how are you going to use it? And I typically put this side on the handrail side because when you're walking up the stairs, you want to reach out and grab this. You don't necessarily want to put it away from the handrail because then you're reaching away from the handrail. If you have a baby, you know, you want to make sure you're holding onto the handrail and maybe the baby. So you don't want to be away from the handrail when you're trying to grab that from a safety standpoint. So the next thing we need to think about is like where to fasten this on the wall. Typically in the house, there's a double stud in this section here running all the way up. This is offset on this side and you can't see that, but so what we'll do is we're going to set this side first into the wall, and then we'll set the locking mechanism, and we're going to try to make sure that on this side that we're hitting the stud over here. So what I did was these two walls are in different planes. This comes out, this is back. So I just measured from the front of the stair back 6 inches so that these will be in the same thing, because I know I've got a stud here 6 inches back. So on this wall, we don't have a stud. So I used one of my drywall fasteners, okay? These are the easy wall anchors. Do not use these. These will come right out. This is just a plastic anchor. It's a wedge anchor. You put the screw in and it's supposed to hold it, but it just comes right out. Don't use those. So I've got 2 of them in there. I've already set that one in place. And then you're just gonna drill this into the wall. So we're gonna come across. So these are 50-pound wall anchors, and we've got 2 of them in there. That's great. This piece slides up and down, so you can put it anywhere on the wall, which is kind of cool. I just rested this on top of this, give it a little bit of support, and then this just clips down, and that's it. It's locked into place. So now that isn't going anywhere. If you want to get this off the wall, which may happen if you have guests coming over or you need to move furniture, you just push this button here and then you just pull it right off. If not, it locks itself into place so you can't get it off. It's a nice little safety thing. Okay, so then we just come across and we need to mark where this is. So the question is which way to have this thing, which way are you going to have it go? That's the real question. You should have some kind of same, however you did it downstairs, you should continue that on the way up. Okay, so I'm sending this fastener, and you're like, how did you do that? Well, one of the things I do is I basically just hold it in my hand, and then I want to make sure that the top is level, okay? So that's what you're really looking for on this. And then make sure that the spacing looks even across. You don't want this way out here, you know, that's bad. So the next one, same thing. We're going to come down, we're going to grab onto it, and we're going to throw a level up to make sure that they're both in the same plane. We mark with our pencil. Okay. And then the bottom one. Cool. Let's test it. So, bring it across, angle them up. So the question is, how do you lock this thing, right? How do you do that? So up here, there's a little control, and you can't really see, but there's an unlocked position and a locked position. So we're just going to push down and rotate it. It pops up, and now it's locked. I also like this version because if a kid like falls into this, it's a lot softer than some of those metal ones. If a kid falls into a metal one, they're gonna cry on that one. This one's kind of just a nice rebound, and the kid won't get hurt. There's a little bit of give to this material, and I like that from a safety standpoint. So unlock, push down, rotate, and now you're ready to pull it out and wheel it back. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.